Hey, I'm back again, babies. Um, so yesterday we've put some money into the business, into promotion and stuff, and I've done, I did the AdWords, AdWords to get some customers, maybe, hopefully customers. I kind of wish I was that good to actually convince anyone with stuff that I have, but like, so basically my goal now, I've got two goals now. One is to make it more appealing for people, so they will be actually more tempted to buy it. So for example, create some sort of materials like the video tutorials, how it's actually used, uh, and to make the application app itself more easier to work with. So I will be actually doing the good old, tool tips and the live tour within the application. And yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so those are actually my tasks for now. I think that's a lot of work, obviously. So it's not like the job is done just because I've put money into it. Maybe I will find a customer too. I don't know. Live, okay. Let's see some stats. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just because I've actually put money into it, obviously, like I think it's an important step for me, and I will start testing what's bringing people into my website. I'm actually curious to see whether I've got anyone on the page. Did anyone? Let's see if anyone went to the website. Okay. Oh, sorry. I have to actually call a car mechanic. Yeah, I just have to quickly actually call a mechanic and see if he picks up. So if he does, like, I will actually have to talk to him. Because... Dzień dobry, mam takie Subaru, Justy się nazywa, to jest taki, no takie tam 20-letnie i tam zaczęła mi się świecić kontrolka od ABS-u i zastanawiam się, czy byłby pan w stanie mi ją zgasić. Albo no, naprawić coś. No. No, kiedyś wam równie starszy podsyłałem, nawet dwa w sumie. Tak, mieliście tam. No. Mhm. Jasne. No. Mhm. Mhm. Dobra, a kiedy mógłbym go podrzucić w razie czego? Czwartek. Dobrze, to podrzucę w czwartek rano. Czyli to jutro w sumie. No, jutro rano podrzucę. Dziękuję, do zobaczenia. Yeah, much love and respect. Thank you. Thank you, programmer 4x4. That's I have actually, I was just calling to a mechanic about my 4x4. I have a old Subaru Justy, and I actually enjoy it. Like, I bought it this year, and I really enjoy it. I don't know if you know Justy. Subaru. It's 4x4, yeah. Like this kind of thing. It's exactly the same color. It's super cheap. It was actually very cheap. I just had to buy it because I saw the other car and thought I would be cycling all year. And then I decided it's too cold to actually cycle all year. So like I bought this one from my brother, and it's a lovely little car and so fun to actually drive. Yeah. So for while we are on the four by fours, um, unless this means something else. But yeah. Do you like it? Do you programmer 4x4? Is this because you drive 4x4 or something? Yeah, let's see my analytics actually. Did I get any customers? This is actually, I mean, customers. I don't know if I actually got anywhere. I don't feel like there's anyone that bought my app because I would get an email. And I think I didn't get an email. So probably yes. I'm not any richer. I just spent money so far, and I keep on spending that money on my app more and more. But let's see if I got any visits actually on the website. That would be interesting since yesterday. And yeah, that's a okay. Some sort of active users. Huh. There was some. Oh, that's Fastback. Is it websites? Which one was it? Okay, that's a wrong website, I think. Where is it here? This is actually so confusing to me because did I actually? Okay, I think I've been advertising on those pages. Okay, yeah, I had 10 views. That's a good paid search. Directly, I got 4 people directly, so probably that's from my podcast, and maybe me. Probably it was me as well. It's 2 from Poland, so most likely it was me. And 2 from organic search. This is actually a new one. Like I didn't expect the organic search to have already because I just launched this site. So is this already in Google? Planero PL, no. .com. I think this one is for sale. Planero review. And bonuses. Get my bonuses. I don't know what's this even. Oh, I didn't see that one.
Sometimes when you review a product, you're really impressed by the creation of...
Okay, that's not mine, obviously. That's not mine. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how people found it, I don't know. Can you teach me how to make this type of SaaS? So this, like, I could use it or build my own SaaS because I'm 20 years old, college student, studying about computer science, and I really want to start my... yeah, I'm actually, like, to be honest, like, I'm talking about it all the time on my live casts. So if you actually, like, if I can't teach you there, and I'm talking a lot about it, then I don't think I can actually teach you any otherwise at this moment. And I think, like, quite soon, I'm thinking about making a course that, you know, there would be a course that would be showing how to do it with, like, AI, how to do all the shortcuts, you know, that I've done, because I've done like lots of shortcuts with my stuff, you know. So I did like quite a lot of in Canva, you know, logos. I like quite a lot of branding and sales and stuff I've done with AI, and I've really did plenty of good shortcuts there. So I will actually be showing that, but it's not yet ready. It's not even yet being realized. But I think like I will actually build something like that. So if you actually, you know, come back, stay with me for another, I think maybe month. I will be probably selling and maybe giving away some copies of that kind of software, you know, to sort of, you know, maybe I will also give some coupon codes for people who are actually watching. But I think like because this is a topic that I think like I can do quite well, you know. I'm not like in one of the recent videos, I was saying that I'm probably not the most brilliant developer, like a programmer out there, you know. I worked with quite brilliant people. But I think like I'm pretty good at shortcuts, you know, so I can probably teach you how to make a SaaS in 30 days or like a month or 2, depending like what sort of, you know, how this obviously depends how complex your SaaS is. But like from the initial sort of idea to launch of, you know, MVP, I think I could actually guide you quite quickly, you know. So if this is interesting to you, I might actually be quite soon. I might be useful. Otherwise, I'm just talking about this all the time. You know, like on my live streams, I'm actually talking about, you know, each step. You know, like okay, yesterday I published the site, and I'm just checking how many people went there. Like, did anyone click on my buttons? Actually, let's see if anyone actually signed up. So let's see. Okay, so analytics, AdWords. Let's see my AdWords. Is like how much did I spend on those people? Maybe I spent a lot and they just kind of left. this is a likelihood, you know. I remember like one time. Okay, did we have any clicks here? Did we? Okay, so I think my campaign is live. Balance as of. So did I already spend this much? That would be expensive. Backup. I don't actually know. Like if I already spent this much on my, that would be quite expensive clicks, you know. So I think I can get it cheaper on YouTube if I just make a video. Okay. Next, automatic payment. Okay, so let's see this billing, because I'm kind of worried about this. So I didn't really get that much traffic, I think. So I didn't get any clicks or impressions. Like, this is actually something that my wife is much better, but she's kind of busy now, so I can't really ask her. And okay, let's just see. November. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Oh, but okay, this might be because I've been sort of putting a bit of money into YouTube sometimes. Occasionally, I would just like, oh, make this one, you know, I would promote some of them. I think I do it less and less now. But when I was initially launching my channel, I tried actually, you know, some stuff I would actually support a bit more. Recommendations. So maybe that's actually where the budget went to. So I don't feel like my campaign actually got any clicks, or although, like, I don't know, like here in analytics, we actually think that paid search. This is paid search, so this is something that I actually paid for. But it might be counting my YouTube stuff. So I'm actually paying some, yeah, like I'm slightly paying, very little actually. I'm paying like $2 for like free videos for like a month or something, or 2 weeks at least. So like I'm putting maybe more. Let's say I'm putting like $10 into my videos, like to promote them a bit, you know, to see like if I get more engagement, more clicks, and maybe that's actually the 63 zloty. Wait, where it goes? So yeah, maybe that's the one. And okay, can I actually view billing? Let's see if this is actually anything. I think like, yeah, so according to my analytics, I got 4 views from paid search, whatever it means. Actually, this is actually a question for me to answer. And however, okay, so let's see. So this is from November, December. Ooh, okay, so I'm actually, oh no, this was my bill from December. So in December, I was actually putting a bit more into YouTube. And now I just spent this much, so it's like $15. And yeah, okay, so I'm actually sort of, yeah, it's half a month, so probably I will do that twice as much. Plus, in AdWords, I think like I will probably get to that number somewhere, you know, so it's got like $50. Billing activity, let's see what this means. Taxes and fees, I don't know what this is. Campaigns. Okay, so there are some campaigns. So I'm paying a, you can see this is my, these are my actually, I was putting a bit into some YouTube campaigns. Yeah, so where is actually, but like, where's the AdWords? This is interesting for me. Like, where's my website traffic? Okay, so I've got campaigns here. Do I planner of sales? Oh, that's the one. But this one just says nothing. This is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting actually. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, guys, like, okay, like to respond to okay, no, I don't know how to even say your username. So yeah, to respond to that question, guys, like, do you think like it's actually okay? I will actually ask it, Paul. Start a poll. Should I make a course? Would you be interested in a course where I would show all the short show in 1 hour all steps to a SaaS product? Oh. Yeah, let's see if people are interested. Yeah, I might actually make one sooner, because I was thinking about like in 2 months or something, because I have another product to release quite soon. But I'm actually using some people. Like I'm gonna get some help from other people to build that, or I might not. We'll see. So I've got like a developer, or maybe 2 even, help me with it. What's this? Tablets, mobile phones. Okay, so this is just, I don't know. But like this actually, so yeah, I don't know. Like I don't think like my campaign is even like working. This one, although I got like 10 views on the website, so like I think like I'm getting some traffic. Someone from India, so I have some viewers obviously there. Is this like Malta? What's this country? Someone's supposed to be from here? No, this is just gray, so it probably doesn't register. I've got 2 from Germany and 2 from Poland, so it's either me or like from Poland. There's someone from US that accessed the site. So yeah, like I think this is a good number already, you know. It's like, yeah, obviously I would hope for more. And this doesn't mean that I'm actually, I didn't really get customers, I think. Let's see, actually. Bucket. Product planner. So this is, you know, this still needs some work, I guess, but like, let's see if I get any new users. Oh, actually, did I? They joined. Oh, so I actually got some users here. Or maybe this is a, no, this is a test. This is me, this is test. And this is my test. Yeah, I think I should have removed that stuff, so I don't really... Yeah, let's remove all of those guys. Yeah, okay, let's remove all of that. And this is probably bribigkims.com. This is also a fake user. Okay, so I didn't get any users yet. I obviously published it yesterday, so that's probably... Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We just delete that. Yes, I'm sure. Oops. Oh, and now I have to remember my username here, which is something that I hope I wrote. Yeah, in case I will have to create another super user. That's fine. I will actually get back to that later. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I think that I didn't get any impressions from this campaign. Although people are going to my site, so I think like that's fine. So no customers, no money yet. We didn't get anywhere yet. We just got 10 views. For some reason, yeah, we just got 10 views on the website, and probably they are from YouTube. So maybe actually like AdWords is not that, you know, we might learn, you know, with this project that AdWords is not really that great. I might need to go more into YouTube and stuff and social media. Yeah, that's probably kind of lesson. I don't know, but that's not the lesson yet to take. I think I should not really, you know, get those lessons yet. I shouldn't really look for those lessons here because it's too early. Like I think I should, you know, use my 100 zlotys for this campaign, and then like, you know, then we'll see. But for now, it's probably like too early to judge. But it's actually like nice. Like I think I'm happy with sort of with early results. You know, like I got 10 views. That's not much. That's not nothing. Check out my video about, you know, yesterday we spoke that Elon Musk might be actually responding to my messages. So that's, I don't know, probably not, but maybe he's on the other side. Maybe he's my silent pal, you know. Maybe he's on the other side of Croc, and when I'm writing those things, then he's responding. What do you think? Like, should I actually make a course? Maybe. Like, I mean, all the, what I would do, I would just show like all the shortcuts I'm taking, and like you could, because the thing is like with SaaS product, you could probably make one in a month or month and a half, if you are like very pragmatic and stuff. So yeah, like you could do that probably quite quickly. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's so yeah, no money, no success yet, but that's still fine. So yeah, let me know if you're actually interested in that kind of course. I think I would be selling it. Obviously, I'm a beast that loves money, but I would obviously give a couple of copies to people that I love here and that watch. So I wouldn't really be as So I would obviously give away quite many. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. And like, if you are not on the cast, but if you're watching it after, then let me know. I will be interested, and I will be asking that question more probably. So if you wanna respond to it later, just feel free. But yeah, this is actually something I was thinking about. So like the guy. So first for your question. Thanks for your question, and I can't really pronounce your nickname. So. Cool. Okay. This is about other projects. So with Kuba, I'm actually working on a couple of projects. I mean, he was helping me with Planero, although he's quite busy, I think, now. Okay, what's this? Okay, nice. Oh, and this is my other page, and it sounds like it's actually out. Thank you, other Kuba. So he deployed the page for us. So I will actually send it to Ola, who is in our project as well. Yeah, okay. So I'm actually working on this pattern market, and it's another project that I'm actually doing at the same time. So that's another thing that I will actually release in a month or two, and I want to compete with. So basically, I'm actually taking big brands again. Like I'm gonna compete with big brands. So this one is actually against Etsy. So I'll try to steal some market from Etsy, and the other one is to steal some market from like Microsoft and stuff, and a couple of other companies that are actually established out there. I think it's kind of fun, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's a great one. That's another one that I will have, and then I will probably try to make this course, like just how to cheat your way to your own SaaS, how to get it out there. So like it's not just like a project that we talk about, and like it's not a project because like I'm like me for last how many 15 years, and like 10 years ago, I actually had a product out there that I built and sold, and I made it like with the least amount of effort, and it actually paid, and it paid like some good money in the moments. And then like I stopped working on it, and then it was sort of fizzling out, so it was like slowly dying down, but it was still making some money, But if I worked on this product and promote it more and make another products, if I made another products, probably that would maybe, yeah, that would be a good idea, Or maybe that's another thing. If at the same time I also started, podcasting and stuff, probably by today I would have plenty of those products, and I wouldn't have to worry about, getting jobs and stuff. But yeah, this is. But I'm kind of realizing that you know, to do your own SaaS and to compete with those big ones, you can just okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I do it. Like that's how it could be done. You just yeah. So I could actually probably guide you through it. So I will actually, you know, look into making a course. So this is actually another product that I'm actually releasing, and thanks for my colleague, my friend Kuba, who is actually helping me with that. It's actually deployed to Vercel, which is pretty cool, on a free account for now. So then obviously, like once I will actually start promoting it, I will move it to paid account, and then, you know, hopefully I will make some money here as well. But yeah, this is another project. This is actually written in React, and it's like a MERN stack, so-called. So it's MongoDB, React, Express, and Node. And I will be actually releasing it quite soon, hopefully within 2 months, you know, and then, you know, selling it as well, you know. And this is yeah, as I said, this is the one. Oh no, not interested. Oh, well, not everyone has to be, I guess. Some people are asking for it, some people don't. But then, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, not everyone needs to build their own SaaS. You know, you could be here because you are interested in web development or graphic design or like marketing. So I'm not surprised. You know, I don't really expect everyone to be doing courses about how to make your own SaaS. But like as I'm saying, like I have so many shortcuts now already that I could probably show them in an hour or two of like really concise course. So I think, okay, that will be our next project after this one. So this is my other SaaS, and then I think like after that I probably gonna start working on my own course, and then you know, maybe sell them. What's your best SaaS you own? At this moment, this is actually the Planaro is my best SaaS. So I think this one is the one that I just released, you know. But I worked for like many actually over the years for different companies. So it's not only I'm actually doing my own here. This is my second, like this is my second SaaS that I've released, and this is actually first in like 10 years that I'm actually selling myself. This is actually first time that I'm selling on my own. Before I was actually working on one that would be with 2 other guys. Although I was mostly responsible for the digital side. So they were actually much more in promoting it and doing like YouTube videos. Now I'm actually doing all that myself. So that the previous one wasn't like super, it wasn't like $1 million project or anything, but it was actually maintaining our lifestyles and traveling and stuff, because at the time I didn't have family, so I didn't really care about that stuff. So I did traveling in Europe, thanks for that. And I could actually, like, I would make my corporate job. There were months where I would make a corporate salary on that. So that I could compete with corporate salary, although like at the time I just had much less expenses, unless traveling, you know, and like I would spend everything on traveling. So we went to, like, me and my buddies, we actually went to Balkans. We drove like all over the Balkans. I mean, we traveled across. So we went to Slovenia, Ljubljana, and then from there we went to Croatia. What's the capital of Croatia again? We went to Zagreb. Yeah, Zagreb. From there, we went to one of the most beautiful and underappreciated cities I've ever been to, Sarajevo in Bosnia. And then at the end, we went to Belgrade. So, and then I flew back to home. But I could actually do that with, you know, just out of my SaaS at the time. And it was like tiny SaaS, actually. It was a really tiny thing. So I feel like this one has much more potential. And if I just stick to it and build it and just build on it, I will actually get some like better results than back then. And back then, I mean, this one is mine, you know. So this is, I have 100% of actually ownership. of this one. The previous ones I actually had like, depending on the product, because we had different products. On one I had like 60%, on one I had less, on the other one I had more, because depending on how much work I spent on it. So we were actually sharing, I had like maybe 40% of entire earnings, you know, at the time from that. Plus we had like YouTube channel, so that would be making some money. But it would actually allow us to maintain our lifestyles. And we were doing like coaching, you know, as well, life coaching. Life coach. So that would actually maintain our lifestyle, and that was great, like so much fun. Although, you know, I grew out of it and it wasn't very nice thing that we were doing, I think, at the time. So that's actually something. So I'm not now I'm much more into, you know, so now I would try to sell SaaS about delivery products, you know, I mean about delivering products, you know. So if you are delivering stuff, this is actually SaaS that you might use. Yeah, so that's at this moment I own this one that is launched and it's live, although I have only one customer, which is my friend, and I have another one that I'm building and I will be releasing soon. And I think like, and this is actually something that I built many years ago, but I'm just like reviving it now. But yeah, as I said, like back in the days, like 10 years ago, I actually built a very, you know, no, it wasn't that beautiful, I guess. It was like, the funny thing is it was actually very basic, you know. And at one point when we actually, we had a page like this, even more simple. It was like even uglier, I would say, you know, much more basic. And then we gave it to a designer, and the designer redesigned it, made it more beautiful. He made it like very stunning and like very beautiful. So I redesigned this, and then we launched the entire site, and so the first page was actually selling. And when we actually launched the new updated version, our sales went down by about 30%. So the design is not always something that you have to worry about too much, you know? And I think like, that's why I'm actually talking about shortcuts, because like, for example, some people spend days on logo, you know? You don't have to. You can do it in an hour or two and have a logo that will look professional, well enough, and it will actually be selling your product well. So it will actually show, yes, this is a professional company and this is our logo. There are people that will spend a lot on a code, you know, on a code quality, and they will actually spend days and months talking about that. And this will actually delay your launch of your application, of your app. So this is something I kind of bypass, you know, thanks to AI and because, you know, some of my knowledge, you know, so I know what not to build often. There are people that will actually spend lots of time on making a super mega professional video. And I made a video that looks pretty good, I think, with AI and with some basic editing and some
all-in-one solution for business.
And some, you know, there are bits that I'm not really proud of it, but I know this is actually something that I will be updating. I will be upgrading this video quite often, you know. So like when I have more features, I will actually add to it. So this is something that I will be actually putting more work into. There would be people that would spend days worrying about like, okay, what sort of features we are offering. There would be people that would spend endless time on pricing and different tiers and stuff. So actually, this is something that I spent maybe a day and a half to actually establish best price. And I think these are actually pretty good actually pricing strategies, you know. So yeah, it's monthly. You can have annual for like 10 times the amount. And then, yeah, so that's actually something I bypassed quite a lot, you know. And then, you know, some FAQs, I've actually did them during my podcast. Then some people would think a lot about payment system. I actually integrated Stripe, very quick and easy. And then when you get to the app, you know, some people would spend, you know, weeks and months on actually developing it, because they would actually over-engineer things, maybe build too many features. And I'm actually building like the features that someone who is actually in the industry told me that these are actually features he is using. So this is what I've built. And then when I have other customers that might ask for more things, I might actually deliver that for them and increase the amount of features that I'm actually promising them. But at this moment, this is actually the amount of features. The features are not that actually extensive, but the the thing with features, it's not always that more features make your app better. Often you have to also think of like, okay, if I add another feature, I have to show customer how to use it. So I have to do the training for it. I have to make it available somewhere on the screen. So there should be a button that will actually launch it and show it. I have to build, so yeah, I have to teach people. I have to give option to use it. I have to obviously implement it and make sure it's not very buggy. Are you actually here? No, I'm actually in space now, I'm actually a first person on Mars. Yeah, so Elon Musk sent me to Mars, so I'm actually the first person to. Okay, I don't know what was the question even. Are you actually here? Yeah, I don't know. Can you expand on that question? Yes, because I'm actually here. See, like you can see in my glasses, that's actually, this is my screen and my finger. I don't know, does it? Oops, yeah. And there is outside, which is, outside is quite nice today because it's very snowy. Yeah, this is how outside looks for me. But I will actually have to leave in 25 minutes because I have to go to hairdresser. So I will actually be, yeah, okay, whatever. I think like I have a couple of videos that are slightly advertised, like very, very lightly, like $2 or something. And that gets me some like maybe some people click from here that way. Yeah, so I will have to actually, maybe I will actually start promoting this video even, like, I can promote it. Let's just promote this one and see if it actually gets me customers. Website visits. Landing page, so it's Planner Online. Now this is interesting actually. Let's see if I get any visits from this. If I just put like 20 zlotys. India, sorry India. I will do the expensive markets. Netherlands. Yeah, it's not like I don't like Indian people, but I think I need to sell it in, Argentina. Hope they have money. They have their very cool president who's wearing similar glasses to me. Azerbaijan, Austria. Yeah, let's have Austria. Australia. Yeah, let's have Australia. Maybe some customers will come from Australia. Let's go for Belarus. No. Maybe Belarus, I don't know. Bosnia, Brazil, Bulgaria. And like the funny thing you can get from, although like my Czech, Denmark. Yeah, I have Danish version of the website, so maybe someone from there. Estonia, maybe. Okay, let's just put like this much, Finland. No, this is not promotion of political party. I think people who would be buying it would be somewhere in that region and not unknown. Probably males, maybe some females as well. I don't know. English. Yeah, and let's promote that and see if I get any views, but not this much money. This would be crazy. I usually put 20. And yeah, for next 2 weeks. Yeah, let's see that. Let's see how this actually, if this makes me any money. Yeah, let's just promote. And then like soon I will be I need to start working on my promotional video. So like once I get through my list of why am I promoting this video? I don't know. But it gets me subscribers. Okay, so let's keep that one. Back to my job.
businesses looking to streamline their
Yeah, okay. So we got that. Yeah. And yeah, as I said, 15 minutes and I'm going. So if you have any questions, just shoot them. Otherwise, I'm actually sort of done for, or maybe not. Let's just get back to vibe coding. I have 15 minutes. Let's see how much we can do in 15 minutes of vibe coding. That's an interesting exercise. Open recent. Yeah. Yeah, let's do some vibe coding. Because I have actually a short list of, I mean, not that short. AdWords. So we did that yesterday. So we did all of that, which is I'm happy. Redirect Planero. Oh, okay, let's just do that, you know, so... Yeah, okay, maybe not do that. Create tutorial videos. Okay, this is actually something I have to do, but maybe later today. This is actually something I will actually do a bit later. After virtual tour and tooltips. Okay, let's just do that. I actually had a virtual tour earlier. And those three are actually related because I want my my tutorial when I register some things to show, to cut out some of the things. Sorry, some of the clips or like parts of the screen and export them as GIFs and then or GIFs and then like use them on the page itself. So then I will be actually placing them as a tooltips. Yeah, today, sorry, I'm just yeah. Okay, so let's just create virtual tutorial video. Create tutorial video twice. This is nice. And get testimonials. That's something I'm actually just creating now. So there is quite a lot of like marketing stuff that I'll still be doing. Okay, yeah. So I think I like I have to start creating this virtual tutorial video. So actually, like on next cast, because I will have to leave in 10 minutes. I don't know, like I will actually have enough time to prepare that kind of video. Although, okay, let's just. This is actually funny because like let me just start. Let me make a script, and I will do this with AI because this AI, the beauty of actually using Copilot is that it knows your application very well. It knows all the functionality you have. So if you actually need anything for marketing, this is actually the best place. I think this is way better. Like this is the best AI you can ask for advice in that. So my daughter brought me a cake. So this is the best. If you want to, like, obviously you can write it yourself. Although I'm all about, you know, like everyone now, you know, I'm all about shortcuts. So the best shortcut is use what you already have. So you have a long conversation with AI that knows your app very well, and then you just, oh yeah, most of the people wants me to make my course. Yes, I'll do that. So you've got your AI. So you just like, you know, why just limit yourself to coding? Ask your AI, make me marketing stuff. You know, make me a sales page. make me a sales text. Can you give me a script for like a video tour around my app? So yeah, this is like, yeah, just use your AI to do your marketing, because it knows already. Like Copilot knows already your app better than you even, like, often, because like I don't really know some places, some of the stuff, some of the features that were actually implemented, I don't really even know, I actually tested them, but maybe I just missed something. And the Copilot is actually, it has high context, wide context of your app. So like this is actually a place where you should ask. Obviously you can just then change it, but it's a great start, Can you give me a script for a video tour around my app? I would like to create a video showing all features of my app. This like a video tutorial. Also like 10 minutes video tutorial. 10 minutes, obviously. Like 10 minutes video tutorial. Yeah, let's try that. And your AI will, yeah, can go. It went through the code many times, it knows the context, so it will just suggest you like a quite nice solution for that. And I've done actually this when I was doing my sales page. So it has a context of my app. It knows actually, it actually analyzes all those markdown files that it created during the development process. So yeah, okay, 10-minute video tutorial script, Planner app feature tour. The script outlines a narrated video walkthrough. Okay, let's just copy it. I don't really like to read from here. I will just copy it to like some. Oops. Are we blocked? Are we stopped? Why are we stopping? Okay, yeah. This is almost there. So it's still generating, but yeah, this is visuals. Okay. So this gives me everything, it gives me script, what should I say? What should I show? So I will actually over next, this is wrong pricing, but over next live stream, I will actually be recording this video. So it's actually something very useful, I think. But yeah, just use your AI to give you that. Sometimes it will hallucinate, and I think my AI always thinks that I'm actually allowing to track deliveries, which I don't. Like you can track it, like not on the map. I'm not allowing to track on the map. So this is actually something that you can't use my app for. Okay, 10-minute video tutorial script. Planner app feature tour. The script outlines narrated video walkthrough for your Planner app, focusing on key features for supplying companies. Aim for 10 minutes total, adjust pricing as needed. Use screen recording software to capture the web. Okay, I know that obviously because I'm using this for my tutorial, for my videos, but okay, so this one is sorted, good. Capture the web app interface with voiceover narration. So I'm actually gonna use 11 labs for voice, or maybe I will actually voice over it. Include on-screen text overlays for section, titles, key actions. Start with an app running locally via npm. Why would I do that? I have actually deployed version. So some of this stuff is probably not the best. But let's okay. Let's yeah. Introduction. First minute. Visuals. Fade in with Planner logo. Then show the login screen. Display app name and tagline. Deliver management app delivery management app for supplying companies. Narration. Welcome to Planero, the cloud-based platform revolutionizing. Oh, I hate this word. Although, like, if I do, I might do the 11 Labs again. There was a girl called Hope that read really nicely, and I will actually use her. I will use Hope. I'll get Hope to actually narrate my thing. Welcome to Planero, the cloud-based platform revolutionizing delivery management for supplying companies. In this 10-minute tour, we will explore how Planero helps you centralize product data, track deliveries in real time, and manage your supply chain visually. Wherever you are admin, supplier, or employee, Planero streamlines operations from Excel chaos to efficient workflows. Let's get started by logging in. Yeah, that's easy. Briefly show login page, email, password, blah blah blah. So yeah, this is first minute. Nice. Very good. I can hear that my daughter is very upset now, but this happens all the time if you have 7-year-old girls at home, and boys as well. Login and user roles. Visuals. Demonstrate login process, show successful login, and highlight user profile. Drop down with role. Admin. I don't have that. No, I'm not gonna do that actually. First login with email and password. Planero supports multiple user roles. Manage the company, main users, oversee operations, suppliers, update, release, delivers. Okay. Actions. Type sample sample creations. Click login, show dashboard, load. Mention invite, acceptance, flow briefly, show invite tokens. Okay, so I have that dashboard overview. Yeah, I think this is actually a video that will actually make me a bit more competitive, because currently I'm just giving people a website, and okay, just go to the website and try to buy it based on that. But like this will actually show all the features properly. And I think I like that actually. And I will actually expose it on my sales page. So this is actually a really useful piece of, it's not only like a video tutorial, but also a good piece of marketing. And what I will do actually, I will get those, like, I think I said that before, but like I will get like cut away parts of it, and then I will use them as GIF graphics on the page itself. So I will actually make, like a short GIF that will be showing, okay, this is where you drag and drop things. This is where you move things. This is where you can enter things, This is where you can update this thing. So, that's actually a useful feature to do that. But yeah, as I said, I will have to actually leave quite soon. So thanks for people who voted. If you didn't vote yet, make sure you do, because I'm actually interested to see if there is interest in... I'm interested to see if there is interest in my sort of idea for the course. How to make a SaaS. All the shortcuts I know, and I know quite many. I've been there 15 years. I've built multiple apps for different places. Some huge corporate products, and I would be like a small chunk. I will be building a small chunk of it, and I also built a huge ones. I mean, so huge. I've been doing parts of it, or I've built like huge amount of functionality. So I would build like a majority of app for client who would be selling it then, So I would be actually doing like 30% of like a middle part, So I wouldn't do planning, then I wouldn't be doing selling, but I would be doing the middle part, building the app and creating features that could be sold then later. So that would often be my role in the project. Yeah. Yeah, okay. yeah, so the course. Thanks for voting, guys. I will actually, yeah, I will be making that over next month or two. And yeah, and I will be talking more about how the entire process. So it's not it's not gonna be only gonna be like a dry thing, but like also like some of the part I want to support with actual statistics. So I just started gaining statistics on my on my YouTube activity and my analytics. So that's actually something that I'm still gaining statistics. So I want to be able to support it with actual data, which we will have actually quite soon, because you can see that, I mean, the website is visited obviously by me now. I have to actually, maybe I should block myself. There's an option to block yourself from analytics. So Chrome block myself from Google Analytics. Yeah, there is a plugin, I think. Block yourself from analytics. Add Chrome. Yeah, so just so I'm not diluting my stats, if I go here, I think this is how we do it. Block yourself from analytics. Block Google Analytics everywhere in current site. Okay, on current site. Block on this site only. Yeah, okay, manage blocking sites. Yeah, am I blocked? Yeah, I think I'm blocking now. So this one is blocked, and I can see that that is blocked. And then when I go here, it's not. So yeah, that's kind of useful. Event count. So I'm not really registered in that. Not putting some wrong data. You need to interact with audience more, live bro. I do. As you don't respond to the... Yeah, I thought I actually responded to the previous messages. Oh, no, because I responded to 20 years old college student. What? Yeah, I responded to what's your best SaaS you own. I've said that. So Przemku, I think I did respond. Unless I missed some question, I don't know. Did I miss any question? I think I answered to all of them. Yeah, okay, so I don't really agree with your assessment. I think I do respond to that, unless I missed some comments somewhere else. Maybe there is a one on the other video that I didn't respond to. Then feel free to bring it up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're leaving because they don't like how I respond, or like I don't respond quickly enough. I don't know. But yeah, sorry if I didn't respond to someone's question, but I just checked the chat and I seem to respond. I'm not responding in text because it just kind of slows down the session, and some people are writing me things now. But yeah, I feel like I am responding quite a lot to you guys, and yeah, I don't know what's this. Someone sent me an image. I don't know what's on it even. Yeah, okay. So yeah, thanks Przemek for your comment. As I say, I don't agree with that, but have your opinions, and thanks for coming anyway. And see you later, guys. Yeah, see you later. Thank you.